Good morning, Lola family. It's your girl Monique, and I got Monkey Doon here with me. You can't see her yet. She right there on the couch, but child, guess what? I got to change out her G2 button without my husband. Usually when I do it, I know Mom. She just took a deep breath, y'all. Usually when I do it, my husband is here with us, so just in case I get a little nervous, get a little too nervous, or I need him, he's here. But this thing decided that I'm finna go ahead and finish breaking now. The little thing came out, and I'll show y'all later. I'm finna go ahead and I'm gonna break now. So whatever. So I have to go ahead and change it out. I cannot wait because I had done already started giving her medicine and her milk, and I noticed that it wasn't going down. It wasn't going down. So I took it out, put it back in, and once I started the milk flowing, child, the milk was coming out the thing on the side where her stomach is. So I gotta change it, y'all. I gotta change it. So I'm gonna try to go a little step by step and show y'all what we have to do when it comes to changing out our girl G2. And let's pray that I make it through this smoothly and don't end up having to call my husband off of work, child, because I will, and he know it, and Mookie knew it. But yeah, so let's get into this. Right now, I'm about to show y'all all the tools that I use to change out her stomach, child. So it comes in a packet like this, and I'll show y'all the button and all that stuff like that. But this is the whole little setup of what I'm about to use to change out her button. So I'm gonna get ready to put my gloves on. I'm gonna get ready to put my gloves on, and then I'll open it up and I'll show y'all what I'm about to do, child. But yes, I will call my husband. Any kind of that I feel is emergency and he need to get here, I will call my husband. Not for no nonsense now, but when it comes to our girl, anything going on with her, because of the severities that she have, child, I'll call my husband in a heartbeat. I will call him in a heartbeat. And I'm just thankful that when I do call him, he's able to come. So, let me get ready to show y'all, child. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So forgive me because the lighting is not good in our house. But this cord here is what I would hook to her stomach. This pin here, this little blue pin here, is what I will stick inside of the button to help it like push down in her stomach. And this is the button here. This is the button. I don't know if I can see it. This is the button. This is what would be going down in her stomach. And this little piece here will go down inside of there like that. It goes inside of there like that to help me push it in her stomach. And that's the part I hate, y'all. That's the part I hate. You have your syringe here because you have to do 4 cc's of water. Once I put this in her stomach, I will do 4 cc's of water. I will push it through this piece here to blow that little balloon up right there to hold it in her stomach. I will use this lubricant. I will put it around here to help make it easy to slide in her stomach. So yeah, child, let's get into it. I don't waste no time, child. I'm trying to be like I'm trying to hold up time from doing it, child. But come on, let's get on into this. Okay, Lily fam, right quick. Don't pay attention to how I'm looking, child, because I'm in the middle of cleaning up this will be another vlog that y'all will see, child. So make sure y'all tune in. But I just realized that when I did the video with me changing out my daughter's G-tube, I didn't explain the kit properly. So I'm gonna do that right quick. It's gonna be some pieces not in there, but I'll talk y'all through it. So the only thing that's not gonna be in there is the button, because it's already put in her stomach. But it comes with a manual, and it comes with this little pamphlet here, and then it comes with a little baggie, which we never really need to use. What else it comes with? It comes with this little card here. That's what the right here, that's what the button look like, that's inside her stomach. And then it also have some information on the back of here. And then right here is the this is the kit. This is what I didn't explain properly. So like I said, the button not in here, but it comes with the syringe. This is what you, once you get the button inside her stomach, this is what you will use to put the 4 cc's of water in there. It also has a bigger syringe. We rarely use the bigger syringe, and but the bigger syringe could be used for her feeding, but she has several bigger syringes, so we rarely use this one. And then also she has 2 cords in here that hook to her stomach for the feeding. We do hold on to those because those are useful. The bigger syringe is useful too, but like I said, she have a lot of syringe, and also we tend to hold on to these as well. But that is what all the other little pieces in here are for, but I didn't talk about any of them. But that's what that is. Okay, back to the video, y'all. This is the lubricant, and this is what I will put this inside to grease this up to help it go smoothly down in our baby belly. Like I said, child, this is the part that I get a little nervous about. This is the part I get a little nervous about. And like I said, I have done it before. I have done it a few times, so I know what I'm doing. I just don't like the part when it comes to putting it in our girl belly, child. But once I get this in here, I'm gonna move over there to our girl, because I'm gonna let y'all see the other piece that I gotta do before I even get to this right here. I have to take her old one out her belly. Yeah. But I like to go ahead and get everything set up before I do that, because once I take it out, I want to go ahead and get everything back in there, because I don't like that for that button to stay out too long. So I try to get everything hooked up and set up. So all I gotta do is just grab it and get started. Have my water and everything already in the syringe and all of that stuff like that. So I done did that. And let's get into it. Y'all move over here to Monkey so y'all can see me taking out her button. Ma, it's okay? Okay. She just look, y'all. She like, Mom, just get this over with so I can get my milk is right here. What I'm getting ready to do is take the old water out. I'm taking the old water out. I need to do this before I can even pull this button out of her stomach, because if I try to pull the button out of her stomach without taking the water out, I will hurt her, because there's a little balloon at the bottom that help hold the button in place in her stomach. So I got to make sure I take all the water out. So that's what I'm doing right here. And then now I'm prepping myself, getting all the stuff that I need. I'm putting it in, in reach. So once I pull this button out, I don't have to, keep running over here, running over there. So I'm putting everything right here in place. And also I'm going to have to fill the syringe back up with 4 cc's of water, so that way when I put the new button in, it will hold it in place. So I'm just getting all my materials right here, y'all. As I'm doing that, I'm getting my nerves together, because like I told y'all, I do not like taking her button out. I don't like taking her button out because I don't like when it gets to the part or where it feel like it don't want to come out. Being that she have had it so long, you have to give it a little tug. And if I wasn't doing this voiceover, you could hear her grunt a little bit. But she was okay. Overall, she was okay. But you have to give it a little tug. And I don't like that. That kind of it cringed me. But there it is. I'm taking it out. Now, what you're seeing right here is I had done already started her feeding with her milk. So that's why milk is coming out, because we was in the middle of feeding when her button broke. So I'm putting the lubricant on there to help it slide in. Right here, it was acting like it didn't want to go in, child. So I was getting a little nervous because, one, I needed to go back in. My girl needed to go back in. And two, I felt like, well, it's one and one. And one, I felt like, oh my, is it hurting her? Is it going in the right place? I always have these thoughts in my head. Is it going in the right place? Is it hurting her? Am I pushing too hard? Just all that. So, child, I got it in. So, right now, I am about to put the 4 cc's of water in there. Taking out the little stem. The little stem, like I told y'all, that helped me push it in her stomach so it don't bend. Oh, another important thing is to make sure that she's flat, so that also helped. And I put the 4 cc's of water in there, and that helped hold the button in place so it don't come back out. Child, I did it. Okay, y'all, let's get back to me talking. Seeing my face. Y'all know what I'm talking about, child. Okay, let's get on back to it, child. Woo! We did it, Pope. Okay, little fam. Child, we made it through. I got a little dang on nervous because it acted like it didn't want to go on down in her stomach. The first one that I was pulling out, I had to do a little tug. So you probably can hear my girl grunting a little bit, but she okay. But this is how this thing look once it comes out. Yes, it was time for it to get changed. And then this what I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what caused the milk to come out, child. That's what caused the milk to come out. But I made it through. It's changed. I ain't have to call my husband with my little panicky self at times. I get a little panicky when it comes to my girl, but I tighten up my bootlace now. Don't get me wrong. I tighten up my bootlace. But when you have that backup support that you can call on, child, why hesitate to call it? But like I said, I'm mindful when he be at work. I only call him like when it's an emergency. And just like that would have been an emergency if I couldn't get that to go in her belly. But I got it. The Lord on my side and our side, Pooka. Mama got this. He knew what he was doing when he gave you to me, Mom, but I ain't know what I was doing when he gave you to me. But we've been on this journey together, huh, Mom? We've been on this journey together. Okay, little fam, I'm gonna get to back to feeding our girl and give her the rest of her medicine and the rest of her milk, child. And we gonna catch up with y'all a little later on today. We always have some cleaning to do. Y'all know we got some cleaning to do. Look, I'm talking now, y'all. I'm talking. In the beginning, I was bad like I could talk. But we got some cleaning to do. I need to go over there and clean up my crafting side because it needs to be cleaned up. And from the last time I did some crafting, all of the stuff that I pulled out, I never put back. Yes, I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it. But okay, before I get to rambling, because my girl looking at me like, Mom, come finish feeding me. I got my new bun, and it's time to eat. But okay, little fam child, I get back with y'all. Okay, little fam, right quick, because I always wonder how this thing actually really works. Let me show y'all right quick. Okay, so the little balloon, I just blowed it up. Y'all seen how it looked earlier. Through this right here, this is where you push the water. Remember I said she get 4 cc's of it. But I always wonder, like, okay, if it's the balloon here, how the milk is going through. It comes out the bottom, so it's not even affected. The balloon has nothing to do with where the milk come out. Because I was like, dude, the milk have to travel through the balloon? But child, no. The balloon is a wrap around the tube, and then the milk come out of the bottom here. Yeah, so, okay, that's that, child. I just wanted to show y'all that. All right. His name. Every morning when I arise, I will speak and expect divine favor. Who? Go before me and surround me as with a shield, with goodwill and pleasures forevermore. Doors are now open for me. That men have said are impossible to open. No obstacle can stop me. No hindrances can delay me.